Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona. They do continue to set world standards, Alan. Barcelona. Marvellous to watch.
Yeah, they rarely disappoint, do they? Been at the pinnacle of European world football, you might say, for an awfully long time now.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Burki. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside Mark Bartra in the heart of defence. Gonzalo Castro plays with Mario Götze in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Sven Solomonsen has the honour of taking charge of this game. Well, all the talk is over. Now the game is underway and Barcelona have started it. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Philip. And now he's looking for some support. Return pass. Götze to Aubameyang. Needs to clear his lines. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. And now Iniesta. Break maybe from Barcelona. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And the ball returned to Iniesta. Well, I like the look of this attack. Came in with a challenge. And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Mark Bartra putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Could be dangerous. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Well, Barcelona don't play too many matches where you think they might not necessarily get the win today, and this is one of them.
Well, it is, and they normally respond to that situation, but they're not going to have it all their own way, are they out here this afternoon?
Lionel Messi! These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They could pose some danger now. Luis Suarez!
Hit it hard, but not very true.
Shahi. Philip.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
And now Iniesta.
Suarez. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's got his shot off now. That's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well.
No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Good news for Barcelona, they lead. Mario Götze. Marc Bartra. Sergio Busquets.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Makes a challenge here. Shahi. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic.
That's the way to win the ball back.
Christian Pulisic. Mario Götze. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Borussia Dortmund back in possession.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Aubameyang! Wonderful save. They'll be looking to get level now, Borussia Dortmund, from this corner.
Here comes the corner. Bartra! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Luis Suarez.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Iniesta! Goal!
They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Restarting at 2-0. Mario Götze. Marc Bartra. Castro. Sergio Busquets. Gerard Deulofeu. On the attack here. Shot blocked here. Good defending. Messi.
Shoots! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta.
Suarez. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, this is real domination from Barcelona.
Marc Bartra. Piszczek. 3 minutes to be added on. Pulisic. He's coming forward with some danger. Piqué.
Iniesta takes up the fight for his team. Iniesta! Fantastic save!
That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Thoughts on Luis Suarez in the first half, Alan?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. It's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Promising build-up until that challenge. Piszczek. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Oh, the bar's still shaking.
Philip. Castro. Marc Bartra.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Barcelona moving smartly here. Messi! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Is Socrates Papastatopoulos.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
The danger for Dortmund comes when they work the ball wide. He's the hub of the team still, isn't he, Iniesta?
Still an absolute joy to watch.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. And now Iniesta.
He's made the save.
Ivan Rakitic.
Coming on strong. Here's the shot from distance. Couldn't quite keep it down. Just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Mario Götze.
Good forward play from them. Neatly intercepted. prepared to take them on, Luis Suarez.
And that's no trouble at all for Roman Burki. Castro. Aubameyang. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's Messi.
Now this is an interesting attack. Messi! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Comes in strongly. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Ivan Rakitic. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Very good challenge. Aubameyang. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Test of his control now.
Piszczek. Aubameyang. There's good progress with this attack, and he could get away here.
The shot's on! Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Brilliant work from Barcelona in a game that we thought would be much, much closer. But they have taken it by the scruff of its neck. And a wonderful result is about to be confirmed. Attacking now. Oh, and Barcelona have got a chance here. And that will be a goal kick. He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the immediate opponent, so they're going to try something different now, and the winger's coming off.
Yeah, the fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little footovers that his opponent likes to try, and he's been the match, more than his match.
Castro. Pulisic. Luis Suarez.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Marc Bartra.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Good defending. Andre Schürrle.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Neat into passing from Barcelona.
Came in with a challenge. Aubameyang.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
It's a quick break, and here's the shot. Well, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here. He has been a king of a keeper, really, but I'm afraid his crown has just slipped there, and they've got the better of him.
Well, he looks disappointed with himself, but he shouldn't be after the saves he's made already.
So we restart again, 4-1. Piqué. Javier Mascherano. Paulinho into the attacking third.
An attacking run and shoots! That is a supreme save at full stretch.
They're going to take the corner.
Corner played into the middle. Great header, great goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, the game petering out a little bit now. with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams.
There we are, final whistle.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all, played well.
Well, Alan, how do you think Luis Suarez did in the game today?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.